Hello, kids. It has been a really long time. Nevertheless, today we are going to study about 6th standard, chapter 3, Ancient Towns and Scriptures. Now, in the beginning of the chapter, there is a discussion about the difference between two words, culture and civilization. So, we come to know that culture is a matter related to human life, whereas civilization is developed by human beings depending on his caliber and creative skills. Now, when we come to the word civilization, something must be running inside your mind. Yes, there have been so many civilizations in the history of human race. Very prominent and the important ones are the Egyptian civilization, Mesopotamian civilization means present day Middle East, right? Iraq, Kuwait, Syria, Turkey, etc., etc. Then our very own and thriving Indian civilization. Then we have Chinese civilization, Roman Empire, etc., etc. But in this chapter particularly, we are going to study about Harappan civilization, also known as Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization because it developed on the rivers Sindhu. Now, if you pay attention to figure 3.1, you must see that quite a lot of part of Gujarat has also been considered under the Harappan civilization of that time. Now, the first discovery of Harappan civilization happened back in 1921. Okay, and the important cities are Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Dholavira, Kalibandan, Rakhigadi, etc. Now, as we move further, the first thing that we get to know is town planning. Now, the town planning of the Harappan people is considered to be the excellent one and really ahead of their time. All the towns of the civilizations were similar when it comes to town planning. On the western side, they had forts, and on the eastern side, they had the colonies or the houses of the common people. And highway separated both of them. Streets were parallel, and generally, as I show you the images in the video, you must be having an idea that there are generally the straight streets. There are no small alleys around here and there, and roads intersected each other at the right angle. The other important feature of the town planning was that the water from each house flowed into a small sewer, and from small sewer to the large sewer. So they had an excellent drainage system as well. One more thing that has been found is there was a public bath in the Mohenjo-daro, kind of a swimming pool. We still don't know the exact reason behind why there was a public bath, but it is believed that it would have been used on the festivals or religious occasions. Now, as we move further, Harappa is an archaeological site located in the Montgomery district of Punjab, currently in Pakistan. So, Harappa is right now in Pakistan. Harappa must have been the main town of Indus Valley civilization, also as the name suggests, Harappan civilization. The main feature of Harappa is its granary. It is believed that the Harappan people were the people who used to do a lot of agriculture. About 12 grain stores have been found on the bank of river Ravi. Then we move ahead to Lothal. Now, Lothal is something that has been the city which is presently in Gujarat. Lothal is situated near in the Ahmedabad district itself. And it is believed that it was a commercial port and an industrial town in ancient time. It is considered that it must have been a dockyard. It can be assumed that the vessels or the ships arriving here were used for loading and unloading of goods. In addition, warehouses and bead factory have been found here. So it can be said that Lothal was a prosperous port of ancient India, and international trade of Harappan civilization must have been done through the port of Lothal. Now, there is one museum at Lothal where all the artifacts of Harappan civilization have been displayed. Whenever you get time, do visit this place. It is excellent and you get to know a lot about Harappan civilization, the Museum of Lothal. Moving ahead, Dholavira. Dholavira is divided into three parts. As in comparison to the other cities, this was a little different. One was Citadel Fort, second was Upper Town, and third was the Lower Town. The main specialty of Dholavira is the rainwater harvesting system and a stadium. Moving further to Kalibangan, it is now situated in Rajasthan and was considered to be the headquarters of agricultural revolution in Harappan civilization. The copper residue found here proves that copper tool must have been manufactured here. Thus, the town planning of Indus civilization was well organized, well engineered, well planned and efficient. Now, the economic life of Harappan civilization. What do they used to do to earn? So, it is generally believed that they were involved in the economic activities like agriculture, livestock rearing. What is like livestock rearing? Livestock rearing means when you domesticate the animals for their eggs or a skin or a fur, etc., which you can sell, even the milk. So that is what is livestock rearing. And further, it is believed that they used to also do the trade with the other people of other civilization. Historians believe that cotton cloth produced here used to reach Mesopotamia and Egypt via Mesopotamia. As I told you, Mesopotamia is current day Middle East. Okay. Now moving to the social life of the Harappan civilization. The main occupation of the people of Indus Valley were agriculture and livestock rearing. People of this time used to have wheat, barley, millet, peas, sesame, date palms, etc. in their diet. Okay. We get information regarding the attire, clothes of the people of that time on the basis of the sculptures found from the Indus Valley civilization. Men and women here wore two clothes. They wore similar kind of dhoti, right? Moving further to the religious life and funeral. We get a lot of information regarding the religious life of Harappan civilization from the idols and the postures. The idol of Matraka Devi has been found. Historians consider it the symbol of Mother Earth. It means that they used to worship Mother Earth. People of Harappan civilization might have been burning dead people. Also, evidences of Agni Sanskar have been found at many places, just like the people in Hinduism. They buried dead people and also kept some of the things with the dead. Now, remains of the dead people have also been found, the people that have been buried after the death, and they probably used to believe in afterlife, and hence their things that were necessary for the person even after his death were kept beside his body. It tells us about their imagination that there is an life after death. Okay. Moving further to the scripts and language. Coins, seal, copper plates have been found from remains of Harappan civilization, over which some text is transcribed, which is written in some unresolved mysterious language. Although these writings are short words with matras and joint words are found, lot of attempts have been made to decipher this script, but it has not been successful yet. So yes, they have written a lot, but we still are yet to decipher, or we still are yet to understand what these people have written, because their language and their script is totally different and nobody around can understand what they were trying to say. And finally, the end of Harappan civilization. The historians believe that Harappan civilization may have ended because of earthquake, flood, epidemic or external invasion. However, for today's historians, the end of it has been the subject of research. Still, we cannot be sure as to what led to the, end of this great civilization. Still, we have not come to any surety about how this all ended. But yes, certain reasons have been provided by the historians that this might have happened. So, Harappan civilization was one of the glorious civilizations of the olden times, which was developed on the banks of river Sindhu. Hence, it is also called the Indus Valley civilization. I hope that you were able to understand whatever I said in the video. If you have any doubt and query, kindly message me or comment me in the comment section. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day.